Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of
everybody,
the
and
footballing
welcome to
folk in this
today's
part of the
match.
world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's away! And the finish!
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Mateus. And here's Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chooses to go back. No goals as yet. And back to the keeper they go. Rijkaard. It's Saka. Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Quality ball. And Mateus. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pull it. Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi gives it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. He's had a hit! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The Netherlands are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mateus. Neymar. Van Basten. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mateus. He's going for goal! And one more try! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's in, surely! Great hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
An exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Indonesia can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Mateus. The ball's gone astray. Now it's Van Basten. Gavi. Nicely spread. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's neat. Messi! And how did he not make it 4?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Riedewald. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Basten is on his own. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Saka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Riedewald does want to stand firm and defend it. Now he's off and running. Pinches it off him. Saka. Back into the middle. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
After 67
Well, there's
minutes,
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lionel Messi.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Number 5, coming on the
It's
field.
become a case of men against
Number
boys.
28, number 9.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Luis Suarez. He was under real pressure there. Van Basten. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. That's really well manoeuvred.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's intervened well there. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great chance! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Spread out to the left, delivers with wit. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forwards and with intent.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Luis Suarez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seeming... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on
everybody,
it, but
and welcome
it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs...
It's Son Heung-min! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Wilshere. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Driving forward. Oh, super find. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
He's not got that quite right. Messi! Messi!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Wilshere. And here's Messi. Riedewald wins the duel this time.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicely weighted ball. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Back into the middle. Oh, there's a probing ball. Taken back almost at once. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Wilshere. It's Wilshere! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Saliba. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Son Heung-min.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's bust Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Chance to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played out to the left flank. And he's intervened well there. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Saliba. And the pass is intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Wilshere. And it's Son Heung-min. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Defending was strong and firm. Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, important interception. Oh no, what has happened here? Out of play for a throw. Vieira. Costa Curta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vieira. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Indonesia have it back and can go again.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
There's the shot! They are rampant!
The goal scorer for
And the
France.
lead is 3!
After
It is
59
surely
minutes
done!
is Number 9.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
26. Number 8.
And with that,
Coming
the
on the
hat-trick
field,
is complete.
Number 9.
Well, he's made this game
Number
all
28.
about him. He's got a fantastic
Substitution on the
appetite for
field.
goals.
Number 7. Coming on the
France
field
find a position of
number
real
2.
strength
The
now.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Vieira. And here's Beckham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stood up well to him there. He's through, now is he in? Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. And that's gone loose. Roberto Carlos, chance to finish. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. And it's Wilshere. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, nicely intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Aim forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Indonesia are
Number
making a change
17,
now.
Riedewald. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 18.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Son Heung-min. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's gone forward, and here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice
There will be 3
interception.
minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. That's headed upfield. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Chance! It's in!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Indonesia. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. So what do you take away from it all? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is
and
the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's in on goal. Terrific header. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the right. Well, a glitch with the rain. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now the breakaway.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Casemiro. Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Scholes. Strauch gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Hunnit. He has found the way through. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Hong Kong clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Totti! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Baresi. Menu. Played to Casemiro. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Menu. Scholes. And it's Totti. Lovely feet. Played out wide. And here's Totti. And this, and the shot! And again! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Hong Kong have broke shapes to shoot! In he goes again! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Baresi. And Casemiro. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's being shifted off it. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Law, just the goalkeeper's... There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Great chance! And one more try! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Hong Kong are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Hong Kong with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Totti with the cross. Nice interception, well timed.
Minutes has been indicated.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Law, he's got to be... There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, that's a fine interception. There is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. And here's Totti. Now who's going to be first to this? It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries a header! Not out the best in the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. And Hullet! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Hong Kong are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Totti. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hong Kong are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Over to the left. Gets his pass away. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 77, number 8, number 7, number 24, number 17, Wiedewald. Coming on the field, number 26, number 28, number 2, number 21, number 18.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. And here's Toth, and he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Some resolute defending there. Rijkaard is the guilty party there. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro, Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it taken off him. Totti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The pass has gone astray. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Baggio. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's not got that quite right. Half an hour gone in the second half. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Hong Kong clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Totti. That's a nicely weighted pass. Totti. Great defending, strong and determined. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Forwards and with intent. Rijkaard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
The pass has gone astray. Now it's Neymar. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Lampard. That is good strength. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Engages and forces him off the ball. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Lampard. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Not the most accurate pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. But that has not gone well. Lampard, Neymar.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Riedewald.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
And he was quick to react. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Adams gets over and intercepts. Messi gets his pass away. Now it's Neymar. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. Passes short and sharp. And Messi! Messi. Chance! Goal, England! There is the breakthrough.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
England have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's had a shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And yes, it's him again. England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Suarez. Well, there's a probing ball. And that is a little undercooked.
There will be 1 minute added
Back into
time.
the middle. Luis Suarez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Luis Suarez, Beckham, Messi, shot, Luis Suarez! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
For members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution for England, number 5, Suarez.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 23.
Indonesia can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Looking for the runner, and here's Messi. Very nicely done. Redeveloped. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. Hits one! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Lampard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kane put it away! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Neymar.
The attendance
this looks
for
sharp.
This match was 98,004.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's another good win of the ball. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Opts for safety. Kane fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
68 minutes is
Well, Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. England are having a ball here. Foden. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quality ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lampard. Lampard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. England looking to pass their way through. It's just beyond his reach. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
Well, nicely intercepted. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Kane. Knocks it out wide. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Works it forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Indonesia. He's got the shot away! Comfortable claim for the keeper. He's had a hit! And he hits the net!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, super ball!
Out of time.
Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Is there any support? He might not need it. He's ended up in no man's land. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Havertz! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Havertz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ball is over the line. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Such good technique.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. He won't be happy with that one, and it's lofted through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Havertz. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gently done. Beckham. Conceição. There will be a throw-in. And it's Beckham. Riedewald wins the duel this time. Oh, good take in a good area. Conte. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Havertz. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Over to the left. Can he put it away? Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Conceição in acres of space out wide. Oh no, what has happened here? Terrific header! And here's Beckham. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Beckham. He's in space and looking for options. That'll be a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. That is good alertness. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a sharp pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hit into the... In with a header! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Alexander-Arnold. Conceição.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Strauch spots it and intercepts. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that's neat. He's tried one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's just beyond his reach. Looks to the other side. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham, looking for options for movement. Cross into the... Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
It's a really well-measured ball. Quality ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Francisco Conceição. Great defending, strong and determined.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Alexander-Arnold. Nicely aimed pass. Rudiger cuts it out. And it's Conte. Quality ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Conceição. Nicely weighted ball. Gets his pass away. Played into the box. Oh, this looks sharp. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. Conte. That has ended up in no man's land. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a look and plays it forward. It's a great ball. Calm is there to take. There's a sharp little ball. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's played in low. Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a great pick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's a chance. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And in he goes again! And they win it back again. Looking for the runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. And he smashing header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Conte just got a little carried away with himself there.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Havertz. Now it's Kante. Havertz. Beckham. Havertz driving forwards. Decent hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Keep the ball and you win the... And the finish!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Chance! Well, the counter could be on here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that is that. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having...
Indonesia can dream again. The stands
Hello,
here
everybody,
definitely a
and
place
welcome
for
to
the
today's match.
hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What a throw in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Strauch gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodri. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Now it's Bellingham. And they've been given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
De Jong goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Oh, good spread.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Italy looking to pass their way through. And here's Kane. Played out wide. Perez. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Goal, Italy! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
De Jong. Bellingham. Now it's Perez. That's an excellent interception. The pass has gone astray. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Kane!
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri. This is De Jong. Bellingham. And it's Perez. Now Byrne. Ah, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! They would have been quick to recover this.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Kane. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Rodri. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong. Oh, what? Kane! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Perez, and it's Rijkaard. De Jong, and here's Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. De Jong, and here's Kane.
There will be 1
Has
minute
a
added
goal!
time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rodri bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's not got that quite right. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the finish! Griezmann. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Perez. Climbs up big! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got away. Kane.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's gone backward here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Bellingham. That has been cut short. De Jong. Nicely spread. De Jong. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. He's found the way through. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Now it's Kane. Distributed tidily.
Substitution on the field. Number 26. Number
Strapped.
77.
That's really well
Number
manoeuvred.
7. Number 24.
It's a little off target.
Number 17. Wiedewald. Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 9. Number 2. Number 21.
De Jong.
Number 18.
Bellingham. He is through here. Threads one in. And the shots! And he's straight offside. Maldini. Here's Rodri. De Jong has created one goal already. Perez. And that's a throw-in. Rodri. Italy finding their passes. He's looking wide. Now he's off and running. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Griezmann.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Can he get it through? Griezmann. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Flings in across. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he'll shoot here. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Now it's Bellingham. 2 minutes to be added on. Throw in. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hits one! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in...
Vinicius Junior! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And now he has two. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, Red, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. He might... Vinicius Junior! Upamecano. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Showing great feet there. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foot in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde! Valverde! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. The lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. Indonesia finding their passes. Upamecano, and it's Neymar, and he's had it nicked away. For Valverde, nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vinicius Junior! Well, the counter could be on here. Bernardo Silva. Driving forward. It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tchouaméni. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pinches it off him. Riedewald. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni cuts it out. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 77 coming on the field.
Whistle goes,
is
and we start the second half. Indonesia changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. He has found a way through. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Neymar. And the shot! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Hernandez. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's looking to set free a runner. Here it is, crossed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
coming on the
change.
field. Number 8. Number
Almost
2.
an hour gone. Indonesia do
attendance
have
for this
options
match
available on the bench if they want to go that way. Corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tchouaméni. Adams. Now Costa Curta. Some resolute defending there. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? The referee has given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Barcelona
24.
have their second corner
The
now.
one to replace him is
Rises!
number 21.
And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Valverde has created one goal already. Mbappe, and he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. 75 minutes played. And it's Neymar. Now he's off and running. Upamecano calmly anticipates. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now the finish!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar, well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
He's not got that quite right. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There's the header! And he's hit it too high. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 3 minutes added
Oh,
time.
important interception. Nicely aimed pass. And it's played forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tchouaméni, that is good alertness. Tchouaméni promptly on. And that is that. Indonesia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that was very necessary. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to play the role of a 6, an 8 and a 10. And I think when you consider his age and the fact that he can drop into all of those positions and perform without any problem, I think you know you've got something special brewing.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great challenge, time to perfection. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. Messi, Rummenigge. He's beaten the last man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Zakaria spots it and intercepts. Mainoo. Rafael Leao. And the finish! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they
Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's put paid to a promising move. Foot in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Moved on forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to...